Well, the New York Times backing President Obama's plan to force financial advisors to act solely in the interests of clients, saying, and I'm quoting, this is the New York Times, the White House should move the process forward without further delay. Biased advice costs retirement investors billions of dollars a year in excess fees and commissions. The problem is the way you go about doing it. We have a government that always overregulates. And the way they are going to manage this, and by the way, they've been given more authority to do this by the Dodd-Frank law, which is a mess in and of itself. We just talked to Ben Stein about this. But chances are they're going to overregulate in a way that's going to hurt the financial community, no?
Yeah, well, if you look at this, what it actually puts us on a road to is essentially the nationalization of the entire management of the retirement funds and private retirement funds that everyone has. Because what it does effectively is push everybody into index funds and say, if you want to try to earn higher returns on your retirement funds, you can't. It's not an option anymore. Everybody's got to be in index funds. Everybody's going to revert to the mean at the market. So what that means is you don't need any private intervention. It becomes effectively saying, well, we're going to have Social Security over here, and then we're going to have these index funds that are managing the market, but there's no choice. And if you want to do better, or if you have predominantly young employees, as I do, and they're interested more in return and less worried about the security of it, tough.
Okay, but Dave, the problem with the government getting involved and telling these guys how to operate is that you have a, quote, uniform standard. That's what the SEC is going to put forth, a uniform standard. Again, one size fits all. It sounds a lot like Obamacare to me and all the other programs. One size does not fit all, Dave.
One size does not fit all. And to the example you just gave, if somebody said, well, look, I think the way to beat the market is I believe the market's hugely overvalued and going to go way, way down. So I don't want to be anywhere near the market in index funds. I want to be out of it. I want to be out entirely. I've got fundamentally a short strategy. Right. And so that's how I want to manage your fund. You can't, right? Now it just says tough. You're linked to the market. And so you get some of these downdrafts, this 1988 style downdraft, you'd get killed. Yeah. But the Obama administration loves so much to extend its long and rather ignorant arm into the financial regulatory arena, and we'll screw it up.